is poppin', Dark Horse Gang in the building? How you doing today? I hope you're doing good. And if you're new, it's your favorite Southern sidekick, Lele, in the building. And today we got another readings. Go ahead and get your drinkity drink, go get your snackity snack, and let's get it poppin'. So today's topic of discussion: people are saying you are the calm before the storm. And girl, you do not panic. You pray, you formulate, and then you strike. And you are moving like prophecy. So real quick before I forget, because I got the ADHD brain, you know what I'm saying? So like I be all over the place sometimes. So before this reading happened, we had a major synchronicity happen. So earlier I was about to eat an apple, and I usually buy the Pink Lady apples, but apparently I bought the Envy apples. So I'm about to go wash it. I look down and the sticker says Envy, and it kind of like threw me off, like to see an apple that says Envy. So of course, I kept a mental note of it because I see everything as a sign. And then I do the pre-pull cards for this reading, and then I look at the bottom of the handwritten deck, and it's literally the card Envy coming through. And what's funny too is that this card actually looks like it has a bit of a coffee stain on it. So all of this is coming together as a synchronicity of reflection. So the apple is representing nourishment. Right now, you are in the process of deprogramming yourself. This is like heavily coinciding with like spiritual warfare is what I'm hearing in regards to like people who are closest to you. You're breaking out of this energy of obligation to things that deplete your spirit. So instead of being in fear of the apple, like I was just praying over the apple and I was praying good energies over the apple before I ate it because it had the word envy on it. Like the big message coming through is you are what you eat, but you are also that which you transform. You have this beautiful ability to take something that was meant to bring you down and turn it into something powerful and beautiful. So recently there was some information that was shown to you by your spirit team and you trusting your intuition. You're done following the rule book of other people and you're done following other people's narrative of what they expect out of you. You are what you say you are, not what other people say you are. And so you found yourself at this crossroads. You're either currently in the crossroads or you're finally making the decision. I'm hearing, do I stay or do I go now? Literally, we have the Two of Wands clarified with the Eight of Cups. And as my Dark Horse gang, y'all already know, you are the secret antidote, the secret weapon. You are the sign. You finally picked up on some red flags in a situation that you were in, whether it's at work or in a living situation with other people. But you are currently in the process of breaking contracts. And it's not just physical contracts. This is spiritual contracts. You're literally breaking away from contracts with certain entities. We have the Six of Pentacles clarified with the Devil card. I'm hearing indentured servant. Like there was this contract that was placed between you and other people where it's like there were these weird expectations of what you're supposed to take from other people. And also I'm hearing conditional, like conditional love. So this is a message that's been coming through very much clearly in the past couple of readings in regards to breaking these contracts with these spirits. It's spirit hoppers is what it is that try to distract you from your mission. It's kind of like in the Bible, whenever like the promised land is there, but like some of the people were feeling fearful of what was there, even though, God promised them like, hey, I got a promised land for you. You know what I'm saying? Like you can either view the promised land as like, oh snap, I don't know if I have what it takes to do that. I don't know if there's giants and monsters over there. And I just want to say real quick, if you're feeling this energy of hesitation within yourself to make a decision, Spirit is saying that hesitation is just the breath before the prophecy lands. I'm literally hearing that song, They're Not Like Us, They're Not Like Us, which I actually haven't really listened to that song, so that coming through is very significant for somebody. So we have the Ace of Pentacles clarified with the Queen of Wands, and I love this energy for you. This is your power that you're stepping into. You are literally the embodiment of the opportunity, staying ready for the opportunity when it rises. Like everything that's going on around you, all of the distractions, all of the drama from other people, it's literally just a distraction. Spirit's saying to keep your eye on the prize. It's like the devil's over here trying to dish out a bunch of narratives and a bunch of lies is what I'm hearing with that Six of Pentacles and the Devil card. The 3D reality trying to trick you out of your purpose. But like I said, they not like us. They're not like you. This is the time period of discernment and walking out in faith and understanding that the universe is going to catch you. So we have the King of Swords clarified with the Ten of Pentacles. So this is definitely a message coming through of legacy wealth. You keeping your eye on the prize. Now I'm hearing like the intro to the music video by that band Godsmack, and the song is called I Stand Alone. But in the intro, a woman goes, "The prophecy has awoken." Like that's what it's given. And it's like as you let people steadily talk, like you're formulating in the shadows right now. With that King of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, is like you have an inner knowing, like a deep knowing within yourself, that this thing that you're building for yourself is literally going to bring in riches. But this isn't something that's fleeting. This is something that's sustainable. I'm also hearing a message come through that like maybe you've noticed online people who are either doing the same thing that you want to do, and it's like you listen to what they're saying or what they're doing or watching what they're doing, and you're like, wait, like that's not how that works. Or it's like you have so much more wisdom than the average Joe is what I'm hearing, and you're supposed to be out there doing the things that you watch consistently. It's like you're going from being a consumer to being a creator. I'm hearing, here she comes, this fancy, don't let me down. Okay, yes, you are fancy, boo. You're the type of person who sees through a different dimension of possibility. Like all of your life, people have either like downplayed you or called you crazy for knowing certain things until you're proven correct. So like I said, my dark horse gang in the building. Spirit's saying, let them be wrong. Let them be wrong. Like this has been a cyclical thing that's happened, and finally you're seeing the patterns, you're seeing the codes. Like all the pieces are finally lining up where you're going back and looking at all those times where you were in situations that really tested your faith. Like you didn't react, you listened. You didn't panic, you prayed. And whenever it was time, you struck. Like this isn't just a shift. This is the prophecy in motion. You are the prophecy in motion. And people feel it because you're the storm that moves in silence. So with some oracle cards, we have pay attention to the signs, what I was just saying, okay, and help from above. You have guardian angels who are protecting you. They are helping you in this situation. With a getaway plan is also what I'm hearing. We have 444 protection, which is all about angelic support and protection and justice. We also have courage coming through, followed by the wild card, which to me is giving like authenticity. Having the courage to step out in faith, regardless of the naysayers, regardless of what people say or think. One of your superpowers is the ability to call something before it happens. And you're finally building that bridge of trust with the divine. Bro, dude, you have some spirits who have spirit hopped in other people. Like this pushback energy from other people who don't want you to walk through the promised land. We literally had the vampire card. It says emotional intelligence. And it's about having emotional intelligence and knowing. Look, dude, we have the apple. Risk and reward. What was I just talking about? The envy apple. It has been the evil eye from other people, their envy of your blessings, their envy of your talents and your abilities. That's part of that hesitancy is what I'm hearing here. So finally you're understanding, you're seeing the spirits and you're calling them out. It's like whenever you're able to name the spirit, like name that spirit of envy, say you can't come with me. Because where you're going, we have the skull of stars, infinite possibilities. It's going to be infinite possibilities is what's coming through. And with the apple card, it says risk and reward. Like you take a chance on yourself, trust yourself, and be courageous. The universe loves bold action. The universe rewards courage. Now I'm hearing that song by Eminem from 8 Mile. If you only have one chance, one opportunity. I can't remember the lyrics, but that's what it's given. I say that because we have the ghost card regret. Right? And so this is a message coming through. We got this a few readings ago that you had ancestors who did live a life of regret and they don't want that for you. You're too talented. You're too beautiful. And don't let other people get in your ear because you're so in tune. And I'm hearing it's your faith that's gotten you this far. Yeah, you're like in the process of taking a chance on yourself finally. It's given like quitting a job that's mediocre and going to do what you truly want to do because you're meant to do big things. That's just a metaphor. You are the mad genius is what I'm hearing here. And like a mad genius, like a mad scientist, like people don't understand the vision. And so you've been formulating, dude. You have been formulating in the shadows. You've been gaining all this wisdom, this knowledge. And this is the debut of you. We literally have the black cat, fortune meets opportunity coming through. And so the black cat also represents like being an outcast. It's like the scapegoat is what Spirit's saying here. In modern tradition, people think, oh, black cats are bad luck if it crosses your path. But back in the day, the pagans believed that black cats were actually, they could either be a warning sign of something ahead. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, so there's a warning sign that if you keep going down this one path, like you're going to be living a life of regret. And I'm hearing like you're finally realizing like life's too short to live like that. And so fortune meets opportunity. Another message that's coming through with that risk and reward is that like whenever, like I said, the universe rewards courage. And so like there's this big opportunity that's waiting for you. And like now you're just in the process of embodying it. Like you are the sign this whole time. Literally it's going from you taking breadcrumbs and feeling stuck and stagnant and like you have no options to realizing like you didn't come here to live a life of breadcrumbs. You are the whole entree. It's like you represent the whole cake. It's a delicious red velvet cake. And somebody's coming up to you as this beautiful cake and is like, hey, you want some of these crumbs? Like, why would that cake want the crumbs? It's like, bro, I'm a cake. You are literally a chosen one on this planet to create change with your ingenuity and your creative ideas. You came here to do big things, boo. We have the night song, Hidden Talents. Okay, so that's literally talking about your hidden talents and gifts. You are the secret weapon this whole time. And like I said, you're the Dark Horse gang if you've been resonating with these readings. This 3D reality has really been trying to distract you, is what I'm hearing, through other people. We have the magic mushroom coming through. It says miracles, fairy energy, and opening up. Like I was saying, staying open to the opportunity, staying confident in yourself. It's like I'm seeing somebody go to some sort of convention for something that you do for a living, that you're really talented at. And then you start to connect with other people who are like-minded, and like people start to kind of awe at you because they're like, whoa, you really know a lot about this. This card says stay open to the good and beautiful things. The Spirit wants you to stay open to the good and beautiful things that are about to happen. It's like right place, right time. You continue to shine your light and your ships come in. Wow, oh my goodness. But you'll never know if you keep playing small, boo. That's what I'm hearing with that risk and reward with the Apple card. Take a chance on yourself. And also with this evil eye energy, take the energies of evil eye from other people and transmute it into power. You're stepping into a season of being an energy snatcher. Oh yeah, you want to give me that energy? Let me go ahead and snatch that energy and utilize it for power. It's called haterade fuel, boo. Like they don't even realize they're giving you ammunition for your come up. Bro, you are the light. You are the light attracting your ships. Be patient. It will come. The sun, manifestation, power, and 1111. Yes, I love that. Alignment. Getting back into alignment. No longer settling for less than what you deserve. I'm also hearing something about changing the way you talk about yourself. Being proud of the fact that you're gifted in these things. Like when somebody comes up to you and says, hey, what do you do for a living? Or hey, what do you got going on? Like owning the fact that this is what you got going on, boo. And like walking with conviction. Walking like you are that thing. It's not play pretend. It's your embodiment. This is the season of embodiment. It's like the darkest before the dawn is what I'm hearing, because we have the secret card come through and it says all-seeing eye, spirit, and release. Could you surrender just a bit more? Right? And so with this energy coming through, Spirit's saying, I know that you've been patient. I know that you've been working hard towards this. I know you've been formulating in the dark. Spirit's asking you to just surrender a little bit more. Just breathe. And especially if you've been working really hard, maybe even take some time to like meditate with yourself and just ground yourself and remind yourself, why am I doing this? Who am I? You are the great I am, and the great I am is waking up inside of you. The bottom of this deck, we have the awakened dead. It says resilience, nirvana, and self-appreciation. The things that almost broke me were the things that most awoke me. It's seeing the cup as half full instead of half empty. Actually, scratch that. We're just going to imagine that the whole cup is full because it's going to be overflowing, period. And that is so funny because at the bottom of this deck, we have the Ace of Cups, we have Justice, and we have the Magician. Oh my gosh, yes! Look, this is a season of justice. Stand your ground is what Spirit's saying with this Queen of Swords. 10 of Cups. Okay, protect your peace. 7 of Wands. All right, boo. So let's go ahead and get you some final advice. So Spirit, what final advice do you have for my Dark Horse gang in the building? Bro, I don't know what you got going on right now, but you better hold the fort for yourself. You better keep showing up and acting like you already got it, because you already got it. That's what I'm hearing. You already got it in spirit, and now it's just formulating in the 3D. We have the Fate card. All right, it's the number 23, and it says alignment, decisive movements, and opportunistic events. Okay, so events are lining up for you. Right place, right time is what's happening. Keep being prayerful. Keep being meditative. Keep staying grounded. And don't let this 3D reality trick you out of believing a false narrative of yourself or what you're destined for. Just because people around you don't understand your vision doesn't mean that you're wrong. You're right if you say you're right. Whatever you say goes. So if you say, I'm a winner, boo-boo, you gonna be a winner. If you say, oh, I'm a loser, I failed at that, then that's what's gonna be. Stay confident in yourself, boo, because what you got going on is leading to abundance, is leading to legacy. You came here to live a life of legacy, not mediocrity. Bottom of the deck, we have shelter, spiritual growth, accountability, and healing. And it's definitely giving me this energy come through, like I said, with shelter. It's like protecting your crop, protecting your peace. Definitely hearing fire hedge of protection come through. So continue to move in silence and continue to formulate and keep prayerful. Alright, boo, so that's the reading I have for you, darling. If it resonated, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that little notification bell so you don't miss out. Until next time, you have a blessed, wonderful day. Ta-ta.